on, you're boring. Do something different. Boo, new show. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppington? Welcome back to a new vlog. I have a few exciting things coming up, so I figured that I would hop around and vlog. I didn't vlog this entire week. It was Thursday, our second week of classes here in the MHS program, and you know, things have been picking up, so I've just been focusing, and I'm just so behind on uploading on YouTube, so I figured I shouldn't keep creating until I can, you know, post everything. I really wanted to be up to date by now, but I'm a work in progress. I'm working on it. In the meantime, I've just been focusing on school this past week, but this weekend is going to be really fun. I even have some fun things today, so I figured I would at least show you guys around the fun things that's been going on here. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Brelynn. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, ring the bell, that way you don't miss notification whenever I post a new video, and follow me on my social media at Brelynn Hunt. I always want to say Brelynn Barbie when I give that spiel, like it's just not out of me yet. But anyway, like I said, today is Thursday. We have 3 classes today. So last week, first week, we kind of had it easy. We were having 2 classes just in the morning time, afternoon off. I was consistent, but somehow I'm like slowly getting behind. I don't really know how it's happening. And I'm really trying to catch up because I don't want to be behind. That's like the worst thing that you can do. Today we had our first quiz, and that was in pharmacology, and I was really nervous because at first the class was like going good, and then we had one class and she just went completely AWOL, and I was like, girl, what are you talking about? What are you teaching? Her practice problems were confusing me. I was so afraid, but ended up doing well on the quiz. And then tomorrow we have our first quiz in neuroscience, and that class like 50-50. We have 2 professors in that class. One of them clear, concise, short, perfect, wonderful, amazing slides. The other one, he has 2 lecture decks that are 100 slides. I feel like I have to study everything because anything can be on there, but that takes like so much time. And yeah, so I'm not gonna get overwhelmed, but things are definitely picking up. This is only our 3rd anatomy class. The first one was just an intro. The second one, we actually had lecture. It was so confusing. She was like going back and forth between slides and saying like, oh, I'll re-upload this. This is wrong. And I was just like, I've never taken anatomy before. So I'm like, you're really confusing me. So I really hope that she streamlines what she taught last class today. But after this, I'm really just going to be focusing on neuroscience because that's the quiz that I have on Friday. Obviously, you guys can see I'm here in the study pods here in my apartment complex. Earlier this morning, I had a pathology class, and that class is good. I think that's like my favorite class so far. The professor is just so sweet and so nice, and he let us out early, which is great because then I was able to work on my Anki for this neuroscience that I'm really trying to focus on. I feel like I just can't wait to catch up. That way, when I talk to you all, I can like get a response in like a couple of days and not like in a couple of months. But I'm doing well over here in real time, so. Radio, which is exciting. So the interview is like right now at 1 p.m. and I was supposed to have it on Tuesday, but she changed it to today. So I'm rushing. By the way, this is my little outfit of the day. I spilled my breakfast all over myself. I don't know why I was being a pig this morning, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready for this interview. I'm literally rushing to do this. I normally will do my interviews at my desk, but since this isn't gonna be like a video one, I believe that I'm going to see her, but we're going to be It's a radio interview, so people are not going to see me, but she's going to see me just for the interview. So, oh my gosh, please do not tell me that my laptop is dead. Anatomy class went better today. Still not great, but better than what it was. Ooh, Walmart Zoom, fancy. By the way, this is for the Black and Unlimited Digital Development Program. I did finish out the program officially like 2 days ago, but they still have like meetings and like media and stuff for us to do, which is really fun and exciting. So, whew, I'm like buzzed off of the caffeine today. Just trying to hold out my hair to be straight for something that I'm doing this weekend, and then it can go back to curly because it is dirty. If y'all notice, when I do wear my hair curly, I wash it like every week. It just personally works for me, especially with my scalp. My scalp be so dry.
Hey friends, it is Kirby Gwen on Walmart and Sam's Club Radio, and today we are celebrating Black History Month and introducing you to Walmart and HUCM Media's Black and Unlimited cohort. It's time to meet our next creator. She is a pageant queen, a podcaster, an aspiring OBGYN, and a master of physiology. Please welcome to the show, Brelynn Hunt. Hello.
Hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Yes. All right, come on. When we say booked, busy, and blessed, this is what we mean, people.
Oh my goodness. When you say stuff like that, I'm like, who is that? She kind of sounds cool. I can't believe that's like actually me.
Yes, ma'am. That's you. Tell me, what has your experience been like being a part of Walmart and HUCM Media's Black and Unlimited cohort?
Oh my gosh. It's been a dream come true because I feel like, mind you, I started this when I was like 18 years old. I've been creating content for a really long time, and I have a small but mighty community. So it's really exciting to be recognized for my content creation because it's something that, like I said, my community knows me for, but to really be known on a larger scale and be recognized, it's really exciting and it's humbling, and I'm really grateful for it.
Okay, you guys, so the interview was over. It actually went really, really good. I love the interviewer. Her name was Kirby. I cannot wait. I think she said it's going to come out on the 18th or 19th of February. So by the time you guys watch this, excuse me, it's probably already up. So I'm going to insert some clips in, and I'm also going to put probably like the whole thing on my Instagram because I just feel like that was like one of my favorite interviews that I've ever done. It was just, I don't know, sometimes you be in your bag. Like the questions that she asked me, everything was just flowing really well. So I really like that interview. I'm so glad that I was able to do it. And hopefully, I'm like, where do you listen to Walmart Radio? I don't really know, but hopefully you was able to listen to it maybe. So now it's lunchtime. It's exactly 1:30. So I have 30 minutes to eat before my next class. I feel like I look so pale, and y'all don't be hearing me say that because I am a melanated girl, okay? I'm actually chocolate. Don't let nothing fool you, but I need to go outside. I'm thinking to myself, like, what can I do to get a tan because it's so cold outside. I think today is actually, this weekend is one of the coldest weekends of the year. So even if I go outside a little bit, like I could go outside to study, just put some sunscreen on. But when I tell you it's so cold, and I don't know if this is me, this is so random, I may cut this out, but being a brown skin / dark skin, depending on the season, okay, because y'all not gonna play me. Some people don't like to call me dark skin, but I know how I know what my skin color normally is. But like this stuff like this happens and people don't believe me. I'm like, you're right. I don't look brown right now. But anyway, she was so nice. She was a great interviewer. That was a really fun time. I'm enjoying all these interviews. Let me start. Anyway,
set up this way in just a bit. But then I'm going to look at these vertebral orders that are okay here, going straight up. We're going to block coming off of this, still coming. In this, even in this direction, and this is also a part of the water.
Hey y'all. Okay, so it's later on. You can't even see me. I just finished all my classes for the day, for the week. It's Friday, thank God. I aced my exam and I got no sleep. Like, I literally was so tired last night going through all my Anki cards, like just so confused because I don't know any neurology. I know now, but like I started off, like this is my first neuro class ever, so I had to make a million Anki cards because I literally didn't know even the basic things. So like trying to, they say don't make Anki cards when you don't know anything because you basically have to learn and it's supposed to enforce it. So I kind of did it the hard way where I taught myself through Anki, but that just meant that it took me forever to go through all the Anki decks. And even though it's only the second week of classes, like I said, we literally have had like 6 different lectures. So kind of a lot of information to go through, but I did it. And like I said, I did well and it was worth it. So this was our first quiz week. 2 and done. Like I said, we had one on Monday. So like I mentioned, this semester is a little bit different. Okay, I was gonna do it like this. I was trying to be real cute. I'm making myself a salad for, I guess this is like early dinner, late lunch. I slept for lunch today. I decided not to eat because that's how I was feeling. I had donut for breakfast and I'm eating a salad for lunch because balance. So anyway, I tried to be cute and actually put it in this bowl, but I guess it's too much lettuce, so we're just gonna put it in here. I've been procrastinating making this salad all week and just eating my freshly meals because after my fast, I was like, I don't want to eat another salad. I have something fun planned for this afternoon. My sister and I are gonna go to a Wizards game tonight. I think I'm really taking you guys with me in a vlog. Every time I go, I just don't end up vlogging. And I don't know why, but my mom has season tickets, so she distributes them to us whenever we want to go. So today, I don't know who they playing, but I know afterwards there's a concert. It's a Ja Rule and Rick Ross concert, which is so random, but hey, I'm excited about it. So me and her are gonna go together. This is actually the first time me and her have gone. I go with friends. I've gone with my friends before. I've gone with my mom before. But yeah, normally she gives it to one of us, so we don't normally go together. But this time we are, which is gonna be fun and exciting. So after I eat this, I don't really have time to sit down for a nap because even though the game starts at 7, kind of like to get there a little bit early because the tickets that we have, we can eat there. And I know you're kind of like, if you can eat there, then like, why am I eating now? One, because I really haven't eaten today, other than those donuts. I did have oatmeal for like my 6 a.m. breakfast because I woke up starving. Like I went to sleep for 2 seconds and I literally woke up before my little timer went off because I was like, I need food now. If I like the food there, I can eat it and I'll be happy. And if I'm kind of like, it's not really doing it for me, then I won't be starving and it'll be okay. So a win-win situation. So yeah, after I eat this, I'm gonna get in the shower because I need it. I smell so bad. And then I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm not quite sure. I know what top I want to wear, but I haven't fully styled it yet. So I'm curious to see how my outfit turns out tonight, because this is one of the few places that I actually go to where I can dress up. So love that for me.
That's all on me. You acting like you really want it. You gon' get it. Once I fuck you good, I got you. In your feelings. Everything designer, that's on me. Looking like you just tryna. Hey. Yeah. You know that I'm a weak. Yeah.
I feel like I look really weird. Okay, I haven't done my hair yet. I just parted it off because I was thinking about like slicking this part down, right? Like doing it and then either like straightening it and then curling it at the ends, right? Like that's kind of a look, but I feel like I'm not used to seeing my hair this flat. I'm like, is that cute? Is it giving a look or is it giving like, I mean, but I have to commit. Like maybe like when I see myself with earrings in it. Okay, maybe. I can't decide. I'm like, should I just curl my hair? I've got about 10 minutes. It low-key is already, because since I didn't wrap my hair last night, it's kind of already like straightened with just a little curl at the end. All right, we're committing. We're going with it. I need some dry shampoo though because my scalp is flaking. It's so embarrassing. Okay, I'll show you guys the finished product. My hair is officially so dirty that it will not hold a curl. So this is what we're going with. This is the fit. I think it still is cute, you know. So I'm trying to decide now what pants. My sister's literally outside. What with shoes? I'm like, do I do these? This is like, you know, neutral, or I could kind of do these because it kind of goes with the brown. I feel like this is kind of basic. These are also more comfortable, but I feel like, I don't know, that I just should probably go with these. I'm gonna go with these. These just give a little bit more grown, you know, and I feel like this is a very grown look. This is the full fit. Top is from, dang it, I should be better at this. Top is from, oh, this is so freaking cute. Period. Zara top. Forgot where these pants are from. Forgot where these shoes are from. So no more outfit of the day because y'all just gonna be bad because y'all don't know where nothing is from. I just hate rushing. You know, I was taking my time getting ready. Oh, I was thinking about putting on a gloss because I feel like that would look very 90s, like a dark glossy lip. But we don't got time right now. So I guess I'll just make the decision when I get there. I feel like I always do this first. It's just my favorite. Oh, another hard decision. I feel like this one brings in the shoes. You really can't see the full outfit. Ignore this. But I feel like these bring in the shoes. But this one looks good crossbody. I wish this had a crossbody on it. The coat is ruining the vibe. So I'm gonna do this with this. Okay. Thanks for y'all help.
Everybody got to living it up and say what? Come on. I know you're tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on my way. What would I be without you? Only that. When you look at me, baby. Are you Ellie? I'm back with this man machine. I'm analyzing the game. The game don't show me. The brain pain, the pussy niggas, the pussy hoes, one and the same. Got so many chicks they thought I had a lazy eye. Shawty want me swoop, it's my Mercedes drive. No love, car with only babies die. And when I go, that guy get mad at my 100. I pray to God I'm never killing it.
Hey y'all, good morning. It's the next day. Do not hate me, but I completely forgot to vlog last night. And I know you probably have never heard that come out of my mouth before because I'm a pretty good vlogger, I like to say. Like, I never forget to vlog. I think it's because I didn't have my camera in my hand. And also, like I said, I kind of always forget to vlog at the basketball games because there's just so much going on. And then I was like trying to get content for my Instagram. And so every time I had my phone in my hand, I was worrying about that. And then also like, the games are a really good time to like talk with the person that you're with. And so I was like talking to my sister the whole time. So yeah, I looked up and I was like, I did not get one horizontal video, but it's okay. I'll just show you guys a little reel that I made and hopefully that'll suffice. And I'm going to the game again next weekend, so I'll vlog then for you guys. But right now I'm on my way actually to church, even though it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. So my church is having new members orientation or new partners orientation. I think I told you guys, but maybe not. I joined my church officially, which I'm super happy and excited about because I really do like it. I haven't even tried another church since I moved to DC. The first weekend that I moved here, I went to that church right before my classes started, and I've been going every single Sunday, you know, that I'm here and in town and willing and able to get up to go to church, but mostly every Sunday I go. It's called Truth City if you ever are in DC, but it's actually not in DC. They used to have a location in U Street, but now they're located in more like Lanham, Maryland. which is still like 10 minutes away from me. So I'm heading there now for new partner orientation. Kind of showed you guys my outfit. Since my hair is like so greasy, I put it up in a claw clip. I can't believe I literally used to wear my hair in a bun like every single day for ballet classes, because I hate my hair all the way pulled up out of my face. I mean, I know I should love it because it just shows more face, and a lot of people just love it, but I'm like, I'm a hair in the face kind of girl. The bigger the hair, the more me I feel. Oh no. This happens when you're trying to rush, trying to get out the door, because it started at 12 and it's 12:04. I had to call a friend to get me in the right headspace before I started my day, and it was necessary, but now I'm running a little bit late, so let's go. Okay, y'all, so let's talk anxiety, right? So real time, I have 10 days until I find out my MCAT score, and like I told you guys in my podcast, I really had not that much anxiety like leading up to the exam, like a little bit, like it manifested a little bit differently. And the day of the exam, like of course I was nervous, but I got through it and it kind of was just a blur. As we're getting closer to finding out what my score is, I'm growing more anxious, and it's just because I have so much on the line. There's so much on the line for what this score is like, and I'm praying to God for, you know, for me to have faith, for me to trust in him, for me to trust in his will, and that whatever the score that I receive, that it's whatever score that I need to get me into the place, the state, the city, the room, the school. Like, I'm just like fully trusting in him. And you guys know I just finished my fast on Sunday, and so I'm like afraid, but I'm doing it scared, right? Like I'm having faith because I'm scared. But last night I had like a series of really just scary nightmares where I was like reacting to me opening up my MCAT scores, and you know, they were just like bad one after bad one. And then it got to a point where the devil really started trolling me, and he was like, one of my scores was negative. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to put my name on it. Like, has anybody seen that episode of Sister Sister where like one of the twins took the SAT for the other twin or something like that? It's been a while since I've seen it, but I just always think about the standardized test they had to take for the SAT, and that was old school. Like they had to sit down in the library and take it off. I think do you still take the SAT pen and paper? I took my pen and paper, but it's probably digital now. Anyway, the point is that like she forgot to put her name on it, so she like lost points. That's not the case at all for the MCAT, but like I guess that I'm like so afraid of receiving my score back for the MCAT that subconsciously it manifested in these dreams. And so I woke up really on the wrong side of the bed, extremely anxious, like, because in this in-between time of not knowing, I always say like ignorance is bliss. And like I said last time too, I waited a long time to open up my exam scores because not knowing allowed me to stay in this season in the state of blissfulness longer. But now I know that that wasn't an act of faith, and so as soon as my scores are released, I will be looking at them. But I'm wondering, is the bliss going to end at that point, or will I just have verification, solidification, not approval, but will I receive the green light to continue on into this next chapter, or will I receive another yellow light to have to stay put and continue on in this chapter for however long? Or, you know, is it time to switch to something else? Like I don't really know. And I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to think about the worst case scenario, but that option is starting to seep into my mind, because if I don't get a good enough score by some school's measure, then that's just gonna really suck, and it's gonna be really sad for me. It's gonna be very upsetting, and I just don't want it to happen. So I'm having a lot of anxiety because I'm just like, there's nothing that I can do except for just like wait and trust in God that it's gonna be enough, and that what I did was enough, and that preparing was enough. But
if it's not, everything that I have planned for these upcoming months, everything that I'm looking forward to, everything that I'm praying for, that I'm hoping for, that's on the horizon, it kind of just like all goes back into the vault, and then some new, and it could be better, you know. You got to trust God in that. If it's not what you want, it's because there's something better waiting for you. But it's so hard to have faith in that and trust in that when you're being told no for something that you want really, really bad, and that you've wanted for so long, that you've worked so hard for. So I'm basically battling with myself, and there's nothing that I can do in the meantime because I don't have my score, so I don't have the answer. I'm battling hypotheticals. And lastly, I would say something else that's been giving me a lot of anxiety about this, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys, is because unlike all of my peers who may or may not be having a difficult time in medical school, may or may not, they don't share. Like, these people, I didn't even know some of these people were in medical school, and then they started posting like, you know, 3/4 a doctor, or like whatever, the little 7/8 a doctor, and I'm like, what the heck? You've been in medical school for like a year and a half, and I'm just now figuring it out, because like they're not posting every step, but that also means that they're not posting the highs and the lows. Like, they may post some highs, but they're definitely not posting the lows, and I do post my lows, and it puts me in a very vulnerable situation because I'm putting myself out there, especially so much right now, like with my branding and all the content that I've been creating with the Black and Unlimited Digital Development Program of becoming Dr. Brelynn, and then the podcast, that it feels like it's going to be such a disappointment, not only to me, but like to everybody and to my brand, if I don't get in this time, because everybody's going to know about it. And again, I talked to Jasmine about it, and she, you know, just reminded me that I can't put that much pressure on myself, but I just wanted to share it because it's pros and cons. Like, I know that it's beneficial to share my story and my journey with you guys, because like I feel so alone. Like, I feel like everybody else is already in school, and they already are like, you know, they're dealing with other problems, like, oh, their step boards, or, you know, just medical school life being hard, and I'm still dealing with this problem of like wanting to get in. But my problem is still valid. Like, my issues are still valid, and if nobody is sharing it, then I feel alone. And so hopefully you guys feel less alone by following me along on my journey. But it definitely is a lot of pressure on me, because unlike everybody else who's able to experience their high highs and their low lows in privacy and just share it when they want to, of course I still have that. It's free will. I'm posting everything because I want to, but then I also feel like an obligation to post it in order to remain, you know, vulnerable, in order to remain authentic. But sometimes I kind of don't want to. Like, I kind of don't want to share these things because it's such a vulnerable thing. So I hope that makes some sense. As of right now, the only solution that I had was just like to cry it out, talk to a friend, listen to worship music. And like I said, right now I'm on my way to church. We're not going to be having a sermon, but I'm sure just being in the house of the Lord is going to be helpful in general. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because like I said, I really have been doing good, you know, dealing with a few battles, but kind of just like praying them out, getting it out of my head, speaking positive. And then like last night just kind of snuck up on me, and I kind of really had to face what my subconscious fears have been. But we're not going to let that stop us. We're not going to let it break us. It's just a part of the story. Yes, lighting. Okay, it's going in and out. I haven't even said that in a long time, but probably because I'd be inside the house. Anyway, I'm back inside the car. I just left church. It was amazing. I actually ended up staying for the second session. So they kind of have like the members partnership on like a track journey. So there's like different classes, and the first class is like new members orientation, and the second class is the discipleship course. And it started today right after the new members class, and we were invited to join, and if not, like we would have to do the next class, which is going to be in April. So I decided is this better or worse? So I decided to do the class starting today because I was like, you know what, I don't really actually factually have anything to do today to where I can't do it. So I definitely should, because who knows where I'm gonna be, what life is gonna be, you know, in April. So I went to it today and it was amazing. I'm really glad. Like I think I mentioned to you guys, I won't be at church tomorrow, which I'm really upset about. I'm really upset about it, but I have this other thing that I'm doing that I signed up for and I paid for, so I have to be there. But this definitely felt like a word. Like I was, oh my gosh, you guys. And obviously, like, I met the pastors before, and when I joined the church, like, I went up to the pastor and introduced myself, and you know, she was so nice, like welcoming and everything. But this time when I introduced myself to the entire group after we went through kind of like our whole course book thing, and I don't want to share, well, I probably can't share everything that she said to me because she just prophesied over my life and everything. And that was like the first time I've really had somebody like speak to me, and I trust her prophecies because she is a woman of God. There's not much more to say about it. Like, every time I hear her prophesy over somebody else, or just the way that she's in, like, I'm always just like, please, like, do me next. Like, what is it for me? And the things that she said about me, I literally was like, I'm gonna cry. But obviously, like, I usually can sometimes hold in my crying if I have makeup on. But the way that she talked about how I'm a light, and how she's like, you're not gonna be just like an average doctor, like you're not gonna be a regular physician, and the way that like I'm called to healed, and she said like my soul is pure, and she's like, you're not perfect, but the purity, like she said, there's this light that radiates through me. I was like, I mean, that is the nicest thing that anybody could possibly say about you, somebody who is connected to the source. And for her to like say those things about me without like knowing me that well, I just felt like so just happy and seen and pleased that like that is the energy that she received from me, the energy that I was giving off. She was like, there's literally just like a halo around you. She said, I see it above you and going through you. And I'm just like, me? Like, oh my gosh, like I hope so, I pray so, you know. But and then that's where the discipleship class really helped out, because we talked about kind of like unlearning what the world has told us, and really learning who God says we are, and learning about who God is and who Jesus is, and really the holy, and just all of it. It was all just so good. And I'm really excited because I've joined a church before. Like, I've joined church before as a child, like with my family, but I haven't as a young adult joined a church and then gone through the new members process. Even when I was in North Carolina, I never joined World Overcomers, the church that I went to, but I did serve, and I was in the community. It's crazy how you didn't have to join in order to like start serving and stuff, but that's just not what their church required. So I've definitely like been a part of church before, and that's another reason why I really wanted to start this off, because I want to get into serving the church. This kind of looks like Lori. I know it's not, but it kind of looks like her. I definitely want to get into serving in the church in a lot of different ways, and so I knew that this was going to be like one of the first steps to doing that. And yeah, I'm just really happy and I'm glad. So that's basically, I mean, it's not my entire Saturday, but I expected to be there until maybe 3 o'clock, but I kind of left my whole Saturday open just in case, and I ended up staying until 5:30. So that's why you guys see the sun setting now. And I'm sorry that the vlog has been me in the car for majority of the time. That's not really fun, or at least for today, for Saturday. But that's what's been going on. I'm actually here right now at Nordstrom Rack because, come on, sun, y'all, and it is a beautiful day. Again, it's probably months later by the time you guys are watching this, but I'm sure you remember the point in time where it was raining for like literally 3 weeks nonstop. And I'm not just here in Maryland or the DMV, DC area. Like, I know for a fact that it was also happening in like people in California. I'm watching their vlogs and I'm like, wow, it's raining there too. People in New York, like it's like raining everywhere. And then it's like really, really cold now. It's bringing a really cold front. So it's really, really cold, but it's like just not well, there's some clouds, but you know, like not a cloud in the sky. It's just a beautiful sunny day, and I just have so much appreciation for just a beautiful day because it's just been raining nonstop. And really, really love sunshine. The rainy days, especially like staying inside all the time, it really gets to me. We talk about this, the seasonal depression. I'm just like, please stop raining. The dreary days, it really has an impact. So when it's sunny outside, I just feel like God is good, the sun is out. And so yeah, anyway, I came over here to go pick up my groceries from Wegmans. I decided to do a grocery pickup today on Saturday since I was going to be in this area after church, and since I won't be going to church tomorrow, I won't have time to grocery shop, and I also have another errand after that event, so I needed to do my grocery shopping today. I figured it would be great to do a pickup, that way I wouldn't be in there spending too much money and being there for too long. So this Nordstrom rack is nearby, and since it's a Saturday, I figured that I would come look around. I'm looking for some professional dresses so we can see if I find some, and if not, what Nordstrom rack tells me I need to buy. And then I'll go pick up my groceries, and I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry. I did eat breakfast, but I'm definitely hungry again. And yeah, I was gonna go to a coffee shop, which I could still do, but because I'm gonna have the groceries in my car, I'm gonna go all the way back home. I think I'm going to like do laundry and maybe edit a video. Yeah, I should edit a video to go up tomorrow. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, just really chill out for the rest of the day. I always have to kind of take it easy after having so much like human interactions, since I don't have it very often.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Ultra light, let it shine, shine. Make it blind, watch me shine, shine. Fly high, nothing you could tell me. I ain't looking down, feeling so free. Glowing up, I'ma shine, shine. VVS, shine like VVS. Medicated like a CVS. A1 chef, I've been cooking up. They want know the ingredients. Lately I've been on the move. Focus concentrated, I've been on my P's and Q's. See the tables turning like I'm on my ones and twos. Aiming for the moon, and I swear I'm gon' shoot. I'ma let it shine like a diamond, yeah. She gon' shake it like she from the islands, yeah. You can't stop the shine, it's too vibrant, yeah. I'm so calculated, moving silence. Ultra light, let it.
Hello you guys, so I am home and it's been a really long day. I don't know how much I vlogged today. Have I vlogged today? Oh man, I don't think I vlogged today. So I'm filming another vlog at the same time, and so you guys will see that vlog after this, like way after this. But that's what I've been doing all day, and I did not get my hair done. I actually put on this U-part wig, and you'll hear the story about it in the future vlog. It actually looks really cute, but it's so ghetto. It's applied and it looks so ghetto. But anyway, fun updates for what we have going on this week. It is Sunday. It's like the first time I haven't gone to church on a Sunday in a very long time, and I honestly felt very strange about it. But I had this event that I had to go to today, or that I wanted to go to, and I paid for it. So I attended that, and that's why I had to do my hair like this. And then afterwards, I had to do a fitting for a fashion show that I'm going to be in this week, which is really exciting. It's for the American Heart Association. So February is Heart Month, and the District of Columbia American Heart Association Women's Board is having a fashion show, and it's really fun because it's like a decades fashion show. So they're having us models wear something from each of the different decades. Also a luncheon. I'm really excited. I'm in my modeling era. Okay, I kind of like, do I want to wear this hair for that? Like, but then I have to keep this hair in all the way until Thursday, and I really want to wash my hair. I don't know, I'll think about it. But yeah, so today I went all the way to Rockville for the fitting, which is pretty far, but I had time in between the two things, so I ended up going to Target and spent so much money. I guess I'll just do a haul for you guys. I mean, I'm sure you want to know. I mean, I spent so much money. It's ridiculous. And then I also went to TJ Maxx because they were just both right there. And I was like, oh, you know, when it's just a different TJ Maxx than the one that you go to, so you want to experience it. Okay, first TJ Maxx. Why did I pick this up? I don't even remember what this smells like, but I just saw it and I was like, it's in this nice pristine packaging, and I'm really in like my fragrance era, and I also really want to continue wearing fragrances. I'm so tired. Even when I'm kind of like lounging around at home or like studying or, you know, whatever, like after I get out the shower, I still want to put them on even if I'm not leaving the house. But I don't want to use like my expensive good stuff because I'm like, I know I get compliments when I wear these. Like I want to wear these out. And so I basically wanted a fun perfume that I like the smell of that was less expensive. I can't lie. First of all, I'm a Nicki stan. Second of all, I thought it would be really cute to have it on my I love Nicki, so it was like $15. Just decided to get it. So I had to get some hairspray because I don't have any, and until like this happens, I'm kind of just like, I should probably get one. And it was on clearance. This is the Sexy Hair Big Spray and Play Harder. And then I also got another perfume, similar story. This is the Victoria's Secret Angel perfume. Y'all, why did I literally multi-grain English muffins from Target because I forgot to get some. Oh, I told you guys about how I'm collecting these. This is my new baby. Isn't she so pretty? I got her because she definitely gives Spelman blue. What? She definitely gives Spelman blue vibes. I decided that I'm gonna get some of the smaller ones because if I get the larger ones, I drink water out of them. But whenever I will like actually drink coffee, I'll put them in the small ones. So they had both the large and the small size, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted because my only one that's small like this is matte black, and I feel like the bedazzled ones, but I don't know, I think that I will. It's harder for me to switch in between my water cups. Like once I have a water cup, it's like kind of my cup for a while, but the small ones I can switch out kind of like every other day whenever I'm drinking coffee. So that was my reasoning behind getting the small version of this, that I will use it actually more often than if I would only drink it for water because it's blue. And if it was blue, y'all, it's just not my aesthetic. So I probably would be like, I don't want a blue cup today, but like maybe I want a blue cup for my coffee just for today. These are the things that go on through my mind. Okay, I picked up, this is a repurchase, the Versed Day Cleansing Balm. This is what I used to take off all my makeup. I'm almost out of this. They actually sent me one in PR. I want them to send me another PR because I like it and I purchased it myself. This is my first thing from Frenchie. This is their Unwind and Rest Lavender Cloud Renewing Body Wash, and it's infused with oat extract and niacinamide. So exciting. If you guys don't know, this has like the mood science scent technology to it, and this is Ashley Tisdale's brand. So I have been meaning to go and smell their stuff for a while, and there was only a couple of things in there because child, she be sold out, but good for her. I love me some Ashley Tisdale, love me some Sharpay. Guess what today is? A day where Flo decided to visit me, and I was not happy about it because child, my stomach was hurting all day. So I literally got ibuprofen and pads. I just want to be stocked up because I was in that Target fighting for my life, and I was like, I need my weapons. Okay, this is where things get fun. So I needed a new toner. I ended up getting this one from the brand Urban Skin RX because I actually use a lot of their products in my skincare currently. So this is their brightening and pH balancing witch hazel toner. I've actually never used this one before, so I'm excited to see if I like it. And I've never used witch hazel either, so yeah, I'll have everything linked down below if I can. I also wanted to try out this new e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This one also has niacinamide. When the beauty community decides that they love a little ingredient, they just put it in everything just for it to be like a buzzword. So they just be like niacinamide. People don't even be knowing what all three of these products just say that they have niacinamide. Literally all three of them. I don't even know what niacinamide does, or if I want it, or even if I care. Like, I didn't pick it up because it has it, you know, but I feel like the stores feel like if I put niacinamide, and they go, I don't care. Like, I wasn't looking for niacinamide, but I clearly have it in all my products, so I hope it works well. Anyway, this is the primer that is kind of the dupe for the Hydro Grip. I have the one that's in blue, but I decided to pick up this one in pink, which is their new one, just to see if I like this one as well. Okay. Now, the reason why I went all out, other than the fact that I was trying to waste time before my fitting, is that obviously, as you guys can see, there was the Ulta inside of the Target, and the Targets here in the city, they don't have that. So I've been really wanting to get a re-up of the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I mean, this is the OG foundation, and it's just I'm just thinking ahead for like graduation and photo shoots. This is just like the OG foundation that looks really good in photos. It lasts all day. It's full coverage. I have other foundations too that I really like, but I ended up using the last of this foundation, and I was like, I forgot how like good this foundation is. It's not an everyday thing, but like I said, I do have some special occasion things coming up, so this is like my special occasion foundation, and my old one is definitely expired. Like, mine did not come in this packaging when I got mine. Okay, next up, I also got the matching powder. This is the Studio Fix powder. I actually got the shade lighter, so my foundation shade is NC50, but I got the powder in NC42 because I was talking to a makeup artist, and she basically suggested to powder underneath your eyes before putting the translucent powder. And you know, personally, I still have some 2016 makeup habits, and I don't mind it. Like, I like the way that I do my makeup, but like, I'm still willing to like try new things, learn new things, especially if it's gonna make my makeup look good. So I was like, you know, that's a good idea, especially for the days where I don't want to like bake under my eyes and I just kind of want to set it. So I got this powder to basically use underneath my eyes. All the setting powders that I have are great for all over my face, but if I put them underneath my eyes, they're too dark. So we shall see about this one. Two products from Ordinary, or The Ordinary. It's my first time trying this brand, but this Target was stocked, y'all. This Target Ulta. And I didn't know that you could basically link your Ulta card to your Target card, so you can get double the points on both like your Target Circle Red card and your Ulta card. I was like, don't tell me that, honey. I'm about to have buku points. But talking about niacinamide, I actually did buy it from The Ordinary, but it's because I actually heard about this particular product. So both of these were like $6 and $7, so I just threw them in the cart because I mean, I've been trying to take care of my skin more recently. This is the AHA plus BHA 2% peeling solution. I need to do more research on this, but basically I remember watching a reel or a TikTok of a dermatologist, and she was kind of mocking the fact that everybody was using vitamin C, and she was like, vitamin C most likely won't work for darker skin. It may, but like a lot of darker skin people basically don't see results with it if you want like the brightening of the dark spots. And people were like, well, then what does work? And she mentioned this, and I remember looking up at the time, because that's my problem, I have dark spots. I was looking up at the time, okay, what products are, because everything like niacinamide, everything has, you know, vitamin C options, but I was like, I don't see no options for AHA, that's so hard to say, for AHA, so hard to say. Anyway, so I remember seeing this one and I was like, okay, well, I don't really need the product right now, but if I'm ever at the store and I see it or whatever, like I'll pick it up. And again, it was like $7, so that's really inexpensive for skincare. So I'm interested to try out these Ordinary products and see if I like them. I think it's the last thing. Yes, I got a re-up. Anyway, got a re-up on my favorite mascara, which is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I don't need it right now, but it was one of the things where I was like, you know, my card is already $100, so I might as well just go ahead and add one more thing to it, because sometimes I'm either all or nothing. Like if I'm getting one thing and it's about to be $30, I'm like, I'm not spending no more than $30 in the store. But if I'm about to spend over $50, over $100, I'll be like, you know what, at this point, just put it in the bag. I might as well get it now, because if I wait and I get it later, I'm gonna be mad. Come back to Target in a week, it's been another $100, I'm gonna be mad. So I might as well just get everything that I've been looking for and then kind of hold off on going shopping again for like at least, like, I don't need anything. I've got makeup, I've got skincare, I've got feminine care, I've got fun things, I've got body care, I've got hair care, I've got perfume, and I got food. I don't need anything else. Don't allow me to go shopping. Literally, I don't need anything. But this is why I don't need to waste my time shopping. Okay, so hopefully that caught up for what you missed today. I wish I could have taken you along with me. If I was thinking about it, I would have. I love like shopping vlogs, but
so let me give you another scripture for you to read in your own time. Proverbs 3:5-8 in the Amplified version. Find a version that works for us. Now, you can write these abbreviations down, because I want to. There are a lot of versions of the Bible, so I'm going to bring the list down a little bit, okay?
Keep yourself eligible. So it's getting the grades, it's doing the research, it's doing like just checking those boxes. And when it comes to the works and activities, it's focusing on the few ones that matter a lot to you, right?
Good morning. Wait a minute. Let me put this down a little bit so y'all can see. Not the mascara. I do have on a top. It's really my towel. But good morning, you guys. Today is Thursday. I literally sat here and did half of my makeup with the camera just sitting here. And then I was like, oh, crap. I'm supposed to vlog. But today is the day of the fashion show, which is super exciting. I feel really weird because this is the first time that I'm ever like blatantly missing class to do something else. But I will say that I have been very in my feels lately about school being virtual. Like last week they had a gala, I say gala, but they had a gala, they had a medical gala, and obviously I wasn't able to go because I was like out of town, and I wasn't able to get tickets anyway. It sold out, but I was literally gonna like fly down there and like experience it, but then I couldn't get tickets. I was just like, then I saw everybody there and I was just like, and yeah, classes this week have been so chill. Like most of the days we literally have only had one class. I don't know why our schedule is so light this week, but I'm not complaining. I'm just getting ahead on everything. I'm so ahead and on top of my stuff, so I'm allowing myself this day off. But yeah, basically, oh, this whole shelf just fell. My baby. Why are you playing me like this? I do have 2 classes today. Every other day this week we've had only 1 class, and literally we've even been getting out early. Like yesterday we only had class for 36 minutes. Now next week we do have our midterms. We have one in pharmacology and the other one is in neuroscience, but we've already taken quizzes in both of those classes, and we've reviewed the quizzes, and I did well in the quizzes, and I reviewed like, you know, so I just feel really on top of it. Like of course I'm still studying and stuff, but I'm okay with missing 1 class for this. So like I mentioned, I think I mentioned it, this is for the American Heart Association. It is February Common Day today, real time. It's probably like June by the time you guys are watching this. This is a fundraiser for the American Heart Association, and I'm just really excited to be a part of it and also to walk in a fashion show. I'm gonna try my new foundation today. By the way, this doesn't come with a pump, but you can buy a pump on the side. Don't mind my old one. I literally just, I'm gonna pick up the pump and then you can transfer it to your new one. So now this foundation has a pump. Yay. Of course, you guys know I'm really working on my time management, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to check in while I was getting ready. I really haven't vlogged for the past couple of days, but that's just because I've literally just been going to 1 class, and I've been staying here in my apartment because it's been pretty gloomy all week, and then I'll just study and then I'll go to sleep. I've been going to different meetings, like yesterday, the NNBA chapter at UCLA / the Charles Drew University. It's probably a lot of foundation. I forgot this foundation is thick. Oh no. But Charles Drew, they had a webinar. They had like a Black History Month webinar. Like while I was cooking dinner, I attended that, and it's really just nice to hear and learn from professionals all across the country. I also had my discipleship class that was virtual. The first one was in person on Saturday, and the rest of them are going to be virtual for the rest of the weeks. I think it's like 6 weeks, so every Saturday now from 7 to 9. It was supposed to be 7 to 8:30, but we got off at 9, and then the UCLA CDU Zoom was from 9 until 10, and then I went to bed. So that's really been my life recently.
Kind of looks a little orange, but I literally have like no color. So I'm gonna bring this all the way down here. And I will vlog when I get to the venue. This is the final glam. Came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Of course, I still had the problem with my eye watering like it always does. Literally messed up my whole concealer and everything, but I fixed it. And I don't think I was vlogging maybe last weekend, but I had like this horrible green light, same thing, like my eye was watering and I literally was going somewhere and I had on lashes and my eye was watering so bad that the lashes came off. Oh, perfect, they have valet, my favorite kind of place. Okay, anyway, basically I ended up buying lashes and, well, I ended up buying mascara and eyelash glue to keep in my car at all times in case anything like that ever happens again. All right, so I'm here now, I'm about to take my car through valet. Everybody together here. All right, y'all, so we just did a walkthrough on the runway. Now we're about to take some pictures on the step and repeat. Doesn't that look so cute? See who's here? Rachel's here, Adriana's here. This is the step and repeat. About to take pictures at.
Run through. All right. Do you have any? A little bit.
You want my jacket?
Oh no, it's okay. It's kind of nice.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. And this is the runway.
Right. Okay. Maybe.
Okay, y'all listen up. If you're modeling,
I'm trying to vlog as much as I can for you guys. Hold on, I need to fix my hat. Let me show you guys my outfit. It's so cute. I'm the 50s. And this is what it looks like, you guys. It's so nice. Like the runway. Are you kidding me? So cute. Did a practice run. And I started off the show. Let me play around with these big hats. Okay, so we are done now. I'm about to get dressed and then we are going to attend the luncheon. Well, this was so much fun. Outfit change. Hey. Okay, now time to actually enjoy the luncheon and watch the rest of the show.
We can move a couple things around, let's renovate. Save the reservation for the dinner day. If it's filled to the brim, get a bigger plate. And if I drag it out of line, let's get it straight. Straight back like the braids and the little finger waist. Press clean to the teeth.
Okay, so I just got back from having a sushi date.
It is a beautiful day outside here in DC, and you guys know I haven't done much exploring because I'm always in the books. And since I decided to take the day off from school, I decided that I might as well just go ahead and embrace the entire day being off. So I had a nice sushi date. I felt like that would be, I felt like since I was all dressed up, I should get something other than just a McDonald's. And I wanted something kind of like warm but savory and filling, and it was really, really good. So now I have like my favorite sushi and ramen spot. And now I'm gonna get my nails done.
Borderline dreams between duck and the fade. Ay, let me be clear, this year we getting paid off the sauce dripping off the cloth under the ice. NNBA can't be the juice of the night. Feel like Tom Cruise when the move hitting right. Only you this is like, only you can fix the price. We can move a couple things around, let's renovate. Save the reservation for the dinner day. If it's filled to the brim, get a bigger plate. And if a thread get out of line, let's get it straight.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Friday. I'm in shambles today. I was just chilling when I came back home yesterday. I really should have taken my time and prepped for today, my next day of classes, but I was just like chilling on the couch. Child, I regret it because I am in complete shambles today. Like nothing's going right. Everything's hectic. So I woke up kind of on time, but you guys see I took off my U-part wig and everything. What else did I have to do this morning? I wanted to clean my apartment, and I wanted to do my makeup. That's what I wanted to do for a Zoom call that I have later on today. And I was like, I don't think that I can wash my hair and do my makeup in the normal time that I have my morning routine. And I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to wear for this Zoom call because it has to be business professional. I was kind of just like trying to figure it out, and I really should have like planned for this last night, and I didn't. I definitely could have just done class in my apartment today, but I've been doing that so often. It's just like my go-to. And today we do have 3 classes of all days. Today we have 3 classes on a Friday, but 2 of them are review classes, and I'm in anatomy right now. We're on our 10-minute break. I really need to put in some work this weekend to catch up from not only yesterday's class, but also today's class, because I'm just kind of like too discombobulated to fully pay attention. You guys, I'm so excited. Today is an open house for Howard University College of Medicine. Now, if you guys are OGs, or if you've just been around for a while, you know that I've actually gone to this before. It's called First Friday. I actually went to this in, maybe the year was 2019. And I came back from winter break, and I went, and the vlog was like visiting my dream medical school for the first time or something like that. But now, present day, I wanted to revisit the school as an applicant in order for me to really be able to compare and contrast. I'm praying for multiple acceptances in a few months. I want to be able to make an educated decision. I'm glad that I went when I did because it was before the pandemic, so I was able to go and visit the campus. I really didn't know anything about the campus until I actually went, and I was like, oh, it's really just like this one building here on campus. But now they do everything virtually, and that's at noon. I'm logged in at around 11:50. They did say to be business casual, so that's why I'm wearing my little dress today, and I'm gonna put on a blazer. I don't know, I may change. I'm kind of struggling today, but hopefully today is still gonna be good, and we have a lot of fun. Okay, 12 o'clock on the dot. My class was supposed to end at 12, but she was still going on, so I went ahead and I came upstairs, did the quickest beat of my life. Like, this is the most natural makeup, but I think that's best anyway, because sometimes I do too much. I finally got me some water, drinking the second half of a Celsius that I didn't finish the other day, and I have my camera turned this way. That way, they said they wanted a plain background. I'm just going to be taking notes on my iPad, which is here, of course. And yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know what they say. I have my headphones here in case, I guess, things get loud, or I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you'd rather use a headphone. And also, obviously, I changed outfits because I just felt like this was more clean cut. I actually want to put on a necklace. took off all my necklaces for the fashion show. Let me go get them in. Much better. All right, let me go ahead and prepare my question because I'm definitely gonna ask one. Just don't know exactly what it's gonna be since I'm obsessed with the school. So of course, I know everything about it already, but.
So there you have it. We hope you've enjoyed your sneak peek into the College of Medicine. Now, the only thing that's missing is you. What are you waiting for? Log on to medicine.howard.edu and learn how to apply today.
Okay, so I just spent the last couple of minutes in my neuroscience review class for our exam that's on Wednesday or Friday or sometime next week. Pharmacology's first and it's neuroscience. So after the Howard, oh wow, I'm brain dead. I'm so tired. So after everything with Howard, I hopped on to class. The rest of the review, for the rest of the review session. Obviously you guys can tell I'm so tired. Like just, I don't know, I think just like listening, I don't know, it wasn't a hard day. I don't know. It just feels like a very like long day. Listening to people talk for hours with not much of a break. So I'm gonna take a quick minute here and sit on my lovely dovely couch, finally eat lunch, even though it's literally like 3 p.m. now. And then I'm gonna get back up and rewatch the lectures that I missed yesterday and honestly today too. I am going out later on tonight, so that should be fun. My friend from actually NC State, Ivy, you guys remember Ivy if you've been here since my grad school vlogs. Ivy was one of my best friends in my grad school program, and she's here in DC for the weekend, so I'm gonna go out with her tonight with some of her friends. Overall, the Howard open house was great. It was very long, I feel like, but I also feel like because after the dean talked, and then they also had like a video dean talking, going through like the curriculum as well as kind of like a tour of everything, it's much better when it was in person. But I will say that there were a lot of current applicants on the call today. There was also like 80 something students on there. A lot of people left after like an hour or two. I will say that they asked some amazing questions. Like when I went in person, I feel like there was maybe 20 to 30 of us, and half those people were probably parents. There were a lot of like high school students, but this time because there were so many current applicants, I felt like the caliber of the questions were just really, really good. So to say that I learned a lot, I definitely learned a lot, but it's kind of hard to regurgitate what I learned. I think just more perspective on like studying for STEP and doing away rotations, and of course the community, the resources, balancing things. Yeah, I think things were just in a different, even like asking about Anki cards. So you guys know I use Anki to study right now. There are current students who will create an Anki deck for each class, for the entire class. It's a very collaborative environment, which I already know and love about Howard because everything is pass fail. But I think just like knowing more information about studying on a medical school caliber, knowing more about what it really means to study for hard classes, and just being a little bit more familiar with like taking step one, the match process. Like again, as a first generation college student, these are things that are very new and foreign to me, and I still need to do a lot of research on it. I try not to overwhelm myself because I don't need to know the ins and out of the match process right now when I'm trying to get into medical school. It's like I'll try and figure it out as I go along. So yeah, overall I think it was a really good idea to attend. I feel like I learned a lot. I think that whenever you're able to freely talk to medical students, especially medical students at an institution that you want to go to, about 6 different panelists, some were M1s and some were M4s. Yeah, it just really gives you better perspective, deeper knowledge about the medical school process before, during, and after. So I enjoyed myself. I'm glad that I went, but like I said, I definitely need a break. So I'm gonna eat and rest, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, y'all, hey, it's later. I just finished getting ready. Let me show you guys my quick little beat. Okay, come on, lighting. Period. I washed my hair clearly, so we're finally back curly. I feel like my curls are like a little bit limp right now. Obviously, like I've had it straight for like 3 weeks, 4. What day? I think I've had it straight for like a month. So yeah. they not doing what they need to be doing, but hopefully they will come back to life after the love and care. I need to do like a deep conditioning treatment in it, but I didn't have time to do it today. Like, I was supposed to be there. Well, it started at 6. I'm gonna get there around 8. It's 7:45 now. I didn't really tell Ivy what time I was gonna be there, but I think her boyfriend basically puts it on, so she's gonna be there pretty early. Hopefully, actually, let me text her and make sure she's there. Don't look at my room, by the way. It's not that much of a mess, but it's kind of a mess. Put on a little bracelet for a little razzle dazzle. Anyway, this top is actually a dress. I showed you guys this in a previous vlog before. It's from Princess Polly, and the skirt is really old from Shein, I believe. I believe it's from Shein. But you know what? I think it's still on the website, honestly, which is surprising because their stuff kind of goes really quickly. The skirt is super, super cheap, but it looks good with this, and I figured that it would be good to wear tonight. She said it's gonna be casual, but I am gonna wear my thigh-high boots because I feel like this goes with my outfit the best, and we're praying. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in there or not, but I think it's really funny because I know that there's going to be some eligible bachelors there. Isn't that so funny? I like rarely go out, especially when it's cold outside. Do people wear jackets or no? No, people free. So I should leave my jacket in the car, right? Probably, yes. Okay, thanks for that advice. You guys are staying here. I'll vlog on my phone if I have some energy to vlog. Bye. Good morning. I'm back. I just finished getting ready. It's like 9 a.m. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I am actually about to go do some community service. Today is Spelman's day of service for the DC alumni chapter. So I am headed out to, what you guys hear? So I am headed out to do some community service at a food bank. Really happy to see some of my Spelman sisters today because a lot of times I'm not available to do the events that they have, but I am a member and I go to the meetings when they have them once a month because they're always virtual. Y'all see how I just completely missed the thing? And then I plan on spending the rest of the day just studying because obviously I have a lot of work to catch up on this week. And then later on tonight is actually the HBCU game at Wizards. I'm like trying to decide, do I want caffeine? Maybe I should get it when I come back, yeah. I definitely need more friends who live here, but I don't know, maybe I'll meet a friend today. So let's go do some community service. Make sure I got no lipstick on my teeth. It's later on. I just finished getting ready. What was I about to walk and do? Going to the Wizards game. Jasmine is downstairs waiting for me. We're kind of running on time today. It took me forever to figure out what outfit I wanted to wear. Like I told you. Come on, lighting. Do I like this lip color? Let me bring my other one just in case I decide to change my mind. You know, I'm trying to do something different. I be wearing the same lip every time, and it's like, come on, you're boring. Do something different. Boo, new show. So, actually vlog. I hope they're gonna say that purse is small enough. I think it is. That's my outfit of the day. So I actually bought a really cute skirt to go with this, but oh, I need to put lotion on. Look at the lotion. A really cute skirt from H&M. It was like blue and tweed to go with this.
But you guys, for the first time, like I literally think since I moved here, I accidentally put in my mom's home address instead of my address here at my apartment. And so it was sent to her place instead of mine. I was like, oh my gosh, what a rookie mistake. But it wasn't, I didn't like type in the address. I think I did Apple Pay, and one of my cards are still associated with her house. So I'm sorry, I'm like violently showing you guys like half of my thigh, but I refuse to be ashy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it was gonna be a really cute blue skirt to go with this. But honestly, I do like this look, and I think that it's gonna be cute because it is winter time. And so this is a little bit more, I feel like, I don't wanna say appropriate. Sure, I'll wear that blue skirt another time. I think I've shown you guys this sweater before. I forget where it's from. It's from luxury brand, Collegiate Lux. This is the brand right here. And I bought a couple of, I think the sweatshirt that I was wearing earlier today was also from them. And then, so yeah, you know, getting schoolgirl. I kind of wish my hair was straight. That's why I like to straighten my hair, because then I think everything looks good with the straight hair. But we're gonna vlog on our phone. We're not gonna forget. Oh, I'm bringing this purse. I felt like it kind of went with schoolgirl vibes. Anyway, whew, I'm out of breath. All right, see you guys at the game.
Coming to you, coming right in a few. All you work for is all for you. Coming real soon, like really, really soon. You're a star, and you know it, Lights so bright, yeah, you glowing. In the day, in the night. Either way, you gon' shine. You're a star, and you know it, Lights so bright, yeah, you glowing. In the day, in the night. Either way, you gon' shine. High above the mess, too fly to be stressed. This life is getting good, no life is better than this. This is your chance to see what you're made of. What are you afraid of?
Trying to do a better job at vlogging, so we're, oh, my hair looks crazy. We're here at the game. We've been on the Megatron a couple of times because, you know, the big oil race. We're about to do
You're a star, and you know it. Lights so bright, and you glowing. In the day, in the night. Either way, you can shine.
Hey guys, I'm back home. It is like 11 p.m. Me and Jazz, we were talking for a while. I talked a lot today. There were so many people who stopped me at the game to talk about Spelman, and I had a really great time tonight. But I think that we have seen enough of what's been going on recently in my life. I have really had a little bit of a social life these past couple of, you know, days. I've been doing some fun things I thought you guys would enjoy seeing, things that I do beyond just like studying and school and becoming a doctor, because I am a multifaceted woman in many different ways. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hope you enjoyed seeing different sides of me, different parts of me, or really just like more of me. If you did enjoy, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my social media at Brelynn Hunt. Leave a comment down below letting me know your favorite part of this vlog, especially if you made it this far. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below pink panties. Anyway, subscribe and live each day to the fullest, because you only live once. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. I'm so tired. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.